I want to speak directly to people who currently attend or have attended congregations in the Church of the Nazarene. I'm Thomas Jay Oord, and I'm facing a church trial for being queer affirming. I was raised in the Church of the Nazarene, and for me, that meant being dedicated as an infant, attending faithfully a local Nazarene congregation in Othello, Washington. It meant attending Nazarene church camps, Nazarene quizzing, Nazarene basketball tournaments, Nazarene conventions of various types, Nazarene discipleship retreats, Nazarene talent competitions and music events, Nazarene mission trips, and more. For my education, I studied at Northwest Nazarene College, now university, and I graduated with a degree in religion. After serving as a full-time youth pastor in a Nazarene congregation, I studied holiness theology at Nazarene Theological Seminary. I graduated with honors, learning from some of the leading theologians in the denomination and earning a Master's of Divinity. I then earned another master's degree and a Ph.D. in religion at Claremont Graduate University. And while earning these degrees, I worked as a pastor in a Nazarene congregation. During my professorial years at Nazarene institutions, I played a significant role in the founding of Church of the Nazarene local congregations and worship services in Nampa, Idaho. I served most recently in pastoral ministry at Real Life Community Church of the Nazarene. I have taught theology, philosophy, and ministry classes for more than 20 years, ministering as a professor at Eastern Nazarene College and then at Northwest Nazarene University. I've lectured at almost every U.S. college, university, or seminary that's sponsored by the denomination, and lectured at Nazarene churches, retreats, and educational institutes on 6 continents. I've written or edited over 30 books, including 4 books with Nazarene Publishing House and several books on holiness. I now direct a doctoral program in theology at Northwind Theological Seminary with students around the world. I recite my history, my education, my pastoral ministry, and the positions I've had to make this point. It's because of holiness theology, not in spite of it, that I'm queer affirming. My experience in the Church of the Nazarene and my learning from its greatest minds compels me to advocate for the full inclusion of queer people. The overall themes of the Bible lead me to be an ally. Like most scholars, I know that biblical passages cited to reject queer people are better understood in the light of the overall biblical themes of love. To love LGBTQ+ people is to embrace them in their queerness and to affirm their healthy sexual expressions. The denomination's doctrinal statements, especially those related to sanctification, compel me to encourage change to the manual statement on human sexuality. This is a matter of theological consistency. The present statement contradicts the ways of love that are explicitly stated or implied in the Articles of Faith and elsewhere in the denomination's manual. My goal to include queer people derives primarily from love, and I'd like the manual to reflect a coherent and biblically oriented theology of holiness. In short, my desire to see the statement on human sexuality changed arises from what is good in the theology, discipleship, and warm-hearted piety of the Church of the Nazarene. I'm not bringing alien ideas to bear or coming to this discussion misinformed. In fact, probably few people in the denomination can match my theological training, my speaking, my publishing on theology, holiness, and love. You see, my love for queer people reflects the best in Wesleyan holiness theology. Would you join me and many others in seeking the loving change we need? And please share this video or sign up for my newsletter on my website